Hey, what's up guys? Sean back with another video, and painful TikTok cringe. It seems to be what you guys really like. I mean, I think it's pretty funny anyways, so let me know if you want to see something else, but I've been having a lot of fun uploading these lately, so I'm just going to keep rolling with them until you guys say you don't want to see them anymore. But first off, these people on the first screen are making a serious lapse in judgment, because you don't ever want to try the back cracking hack, at least if they're going to do what I think they're going to do, which is lock elbows behind them. I don't think that's a very good idea, because it's going to send both your ass to the hospital. But let's see how this goes.
So you're going to give me this arm, you're going to go this
way.
way.
Oh, no. I've seen this one.
My opposite? Yeah, this one? Opposite me. Oh. Can you reach it? I want my back.
I don't see people do it that way. We used to do it where you lock elbows behind you and just lean forward and pick them up in the air and kind of bounce. But no, I've never seen people do it like that. I've seen people cross their arms and grab their elbows and pick them up from behind, but never like that. But you're just both trying to go to the hospital with some slip disc.
Try the other one. Okay. Give me this hand. Alright, this knee.
She's definitely just grabbing her fupa, but alright.
Not speaking for all fats everywhere, but I know that for me personally, reading things like this is actually incredibly validating, because it takes that voice in my...
Look at mine. It's freaking gone. I used to have, like, I don't think I had the worst double chin, but at least I can see my chin now, so.
My head that's constantly trying to be like, you're overreacting, it's really not that big of a deal. Why are you being so dramatic? And tells it to sit down and shut the fuck up, because it's a lying little bitch.
Why is she so triggered? Like, you could tell when she's angry because it jiggles a little more. It's like a puffer fish kind of thing going on, but okay.
And I know for some folks, any talk about weight loss is triggering, and that's incredibly valid.
I'm triggered.
I just think for me, as a person who's always lived in a fat body, it just...
Me too, sis. Right here with you. But you can exercise, and diet is not a curse word.
Truly helps me have a little bit more perspective to go like, okay, yeah, no, like, this is a real thing. So I deeply appreciate you taking the time to share this.
You're invalidating my existence as a fat woman.
In a recent video, a lot of people have pointed out that many plus-size models...
This is fetish stuff, alright? I told you that this movement is against bras, and I'm cool with free the nipple. I'm a man. I can agree with this movement. But this is 100% fetish. Like, some guy just absolutely is cruising the supermarket trying to find the chick in the Oreo aisle that's dressed like this.
Are actually straight size with padding, which helps lead to that whole skinny face phenomenon.
Do you guys have to do that? Pluck your beard? Is that a thing? You guys, this is just blowing my mind right now. I didn't know that.
And it's incredibly frustrating to see that everywhere. But instead of frustration, may I suggest spite? Let's just be spiteful instead.
You probably should lay off the leather works when you're plus size, but you do you. Go off. Fashion Nova, yes.
Dead. Hot, angry, and spiteful.
There are worse things to be than fat. Let's stop acting
until you can't tie your damn shoes anymore, then it just sucks.
like the worst thing someone can be is fat. They could be racist, or they could be mean.
I thought fat people were erased. Are you invalidating my existence?
Or they could be the type of person who throws litter on the street, or they could hate.
Wait, so litter bugs are worse than racist? What? Dogs are worse than... Oh my god, what is going on, splotch maker?
Dogs.
They forget my name. They call me Hell. They call me Stacy. They call me Hell. They call...
Ham? You call her Ham? I guess it could be a term of endearment. Soft and pink, that's a dirty joke.
me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Tiny monster? I thought you guys were against this tiny movement. What the hell? Song is offensive. Skinny shaming, it's not okay.
I hate skinny bitches, skinny hoes get no love. I see a group of skinny hoes, I call them bone thugs. I got...
That's probably the best bar I've ever heard about skinny chicks. There's some rapper, he's got a bar about I don't want your tailbone jabbing me in my, you know.
And by the way, I have a question, and don't fight me because I know.
I don't even know what a girdle is. Is it one of those? It's one of those things you pull tight. I don't know. Is this chick gonna pluck her beard too?
Hi, baby girl. Let
lip
me
gloss.
ask you a question. Why do you feel like it's okay to police how other bodies look? Like,
Who's policing you? You are policing everybody else, telling them that they don't accept you. The hypocrisy is real.
like really, like I don't understand. Like, why do you feel like it's okay to police how other bodies look? You have sovereignty over
Oh my god, nails on fleek. Yes, girl, slay. Bob Marley.
what you wear. You do not have sovereignty over
Trying to figure out what that is on her ring, but it really just looks like a jelly bean she's saving for later.
what anybody else wears. If people want to wear bodycon dresses
No, it looks like a little heart and a star. I thought it was food. Sorry.
without a girdle, they're going to. Because me, baby girl, I'm finna be fashionable and comfortable. There is no one of the other. And baby,
I like her energy though. She's funny.
if you want to wear a girdle, that's fine. Because that's you. Because baby, I got a muffin top and I got jelly rolls. I'm a walking bakery and I will wear what I want comfortably.
I mean, you heard her. I don't think I wore anything but sweatpants when I was 600 pounds. That's the only thing that's comfortable. And the only thing that friggin' fits. Maybe shorts, but the shorts are damn tight. Here's just speak. You're ugly for a skinny girl.
Don't say that.
You know what? If somebody says something to you about your looks when you're fat, my favorite comeback was always, yeah, I can lose weight. You're always going to be ugly as shit, but...
Oh yeah, this one's a doozy. This one's a real doozy to get your mind around. Because we want to believe that the medical
They have anti-diet therapist? What fucking quack is this?
community isn't impacted by diet culture nonsense, but they are because the worldwide diet industry is a $2.5 billion industry
They were invented by Big Pharma to trigger me.
every year. And here in the US, it's only $78 billion. So there's a lot of money globally that is made from perpetuating anti-fat stigma.
Anti-fat, or are they trying to help people lose weight? Because that skinny tea be everywhere. I see that shit everywhere.
We want to believe that the doctors and the healthcare workers are above the stigma and that they're devoted to science. And I think individually they are, but there's no way that the research and the messaging and the propaganda isn't getting involved and embedded
Oh my god, it's friggin' propaganda. Okay, propaganda. I can't even say it. It's so stupid.
into the healthcare system. And this is just one little piece of evidence to show that. Follow the money.
Don't buy this for a second. I ain't never seen no 600 pounders in the nursing home, but alright, sweetie.
I'm fat, but big deal. I don't feel bad about it. You never made me feel bad about it. And just because
Bobby Cat, or Bobby Hill, and me trying to fight the urge to make a fat kitty joke.
there are some people in the world who want me to feel bad about it, doesn't mean I have to.
No, because let's talk about this.
Okay, she's 23 and an adult. They owe her zero financial obligation. Oh, is this the chick that begged for money because her parents wanted to like kill her fat kitty? Trying to make stop. Don't do it, Sean. Dirty joke.
It's mostly white families that do this shit. Ever heard of multiple generation homes? I'm also Hispanic. On my dad's side, my grandpa lived with
You Hispanics be eating some good shit.
us for many, many years. The side of the family that wants to kick me out is my white side. Also, an
What did we do to you?
even bigger point. Do not have kids if you think there's an expiration date for taking care of them. I stand firm in the belief that you can't just kick your kid out once they turn 18. When you have a kid, you sign up to take care of
No, they absolutely can. I've seen parents kick their kid out at 16. My family took in one of my best friends when he was 16 because his parents just up and moved to Florida and said, see ya, you're on your friggin' own. Like, shit's tough out here, sweetheart. You better learn real quick.
them for life. Now, that's not to say they're going to be enabling. I'm a full-time student about to get my master's. First generation, actually. Parents absolutely.
Weird flex, but okay, congratulations. You're 23 also. Get your master's and work. You can do both. It'll be tough, but do what you gotta do, sweetie.
Absolutely have an obligation to their children. Honestly, letting them live in the smallest bedroom in your house while they pay every single one of their own bills and the family pets bills, that's the minimum.
Oh my god, you should pay. Oh, this is gonna tick me off. Because I hate this. And I have family that like are in their 30s and their parents still pay their insurance on their car, and it just pisses me off.
I see that you're following me, so I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Fat liberation is not new. I didn't come up with it. It is something that fat people have been talking about
The Fat Liberation Army from Star Trek.
for years and years and years. If you're on this corner of the internet, that means that you are in some way interested or deeply connected to queerness and specifically transness. There are lots of
I thought I saw... Okay, they said they're trans, so I'm going to say I thought I saw this woman on day 365 of being a woman. Is this the same person, or am I just stupid? Probably just stupid.
of queer and trans folks that are fat. One of the things that's wrong with our culture is that we care more about people like me who fit the media ideal body type way more than we care about fat
You're skinny-splaining right now.
people. Our society is structured to be anti-fat, and I think it's wrong that just because of someone's body size that they deal with systemic marginalization. In the same way that it's wrong that because of my gender identity or my sexual orientation, I am also systemically marginalized. None
Shut up.
of us are free until all of us are free, and fatness still seems to be one of the last socially acceptable forms of discrimination, and that's wrong. If breaking
You guys have explained to me, since you're mostly women, that I would not understand how it feels to be a fat woman. But I got chesticles too, so I don't understand what it's like. But the one thing I understand from this channel is that all you women are perverts, because all I do is make dirty jokes. So you secretly are thinking the same shit I'm thinking.
down systems that dehumanize other people, in this instance fat people, is too much for you. Why?
I was an infinity fat, now I'm a small fat. Let's go.
I really get so sick of people not understanding why we do this. This isn't about creating a hierarchy of fatness. This is about discussing.
No, you're absolutely saying that your fatness overrules my fatness. That's where you're heading.
That there are complexities to oppression that people deal with, and that those of us on the bigger side of the spectrum deal with more oppression than those of you on the small end of the spectrum.
Okay, what is
There
he
is a
weigh?
very palpable difference.
This guy's probably pushing 500, so I think I overruled him. I was 605. Bow down.
Between how I was treated when I weighed 250 pounds and how I am now treated at 440 pounds.
Damn, what happened? You put on 190 pounds? How quick did you do that?
Especially by doctors in the medical community. Stop eliminating our ways of explaining that we deal with more oppression in ways that smaller fat people don't. This is
Jesus, this is real life. Like, I can't believe this. Every time I hear it. Yes, doctors will tell you to lose weight. Yes, they will tell you your obesity will lead to health concerns later on in life. It's a fact. It's not about your effing feelings.
It isn't about hierarchies. It isn't about infighting. It's about pointing out the severity of oppression. Educate yourself.
What I eat in a day as a fat person who's not on a diet.
Okay, as a personal trainer and nutritionist, let's see if I can give her some advice. Ha! Just kidding. She didn't fucking ask, and it's none of my business, so I'm not...
Oh my god, tell me you're into big girls without telling me you're into big girls. You absolutely are like white knighting right now so hard. And look at you, you look like you go to the friggin' gym. Just because you're a honey bun humper don't mean you shouldn't tell people when they're overweight. Yes, they do need to lose weight, but alright.
I'm not going to comment on what she's eating, and you should do the same thing. Unless, of course, you're leaving some positive encouragement, because what people eat has nothing to do with you. Soz. Let's make some effort to make TikTok a less toxic place.
Oh my god, good job, buddy. You definitely got her number.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to think you were cool.
Okay, at least this chick gets it, I think. I think she's going in the right direction. Because it's like it's a pretty dangerous message if you tell people they can be like this size and healthy, but at the same time, it's like if you want to be fat, go off, but just don't spread that like misconception. You know what I mean?
Part 11 of reasons why I, a fat person, never want to go to a gym again. Hi, welcome
What happened? That filter kicked in real quick.
to training. Let's get started. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna start with
Could we take a second to acknowledge how easy it is for you to catfish the hell out of us? That filter's going off.
this machine here. It's called a treadmill, and
That is a systematic tool of racist oppression against fat people.
the way that you use it, I know what a treadmill is. I know how to use it. Oh, okay, cool. So let's hop on. We're gonna just do a light jog. So I'll set it to like, I don't know, 5.5, 6 miles an hour, okay?
Treadmill is a slur.
Okay, that's not a jog. I can't run that fast. Not to mention, I broke my ankle a few years back, and while it's healed, high impact repetitive activities like running and jumping can still make it hurt.
Look, I'll tell you the truth. Once you get to a certain weight, you become the king of excuses. Because I was once there, right? There was 50 reasons why I couldn't do something or why I was in too much pain with my knee, my back, whatever. Till you learn to push through it, you're not going to get any better.
Oh wow, starting with the excuses already. We haven't even started.
True.
Okay, I guess we'll just do something else then. Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm going to go find the hot tub. They assume my weight. Yeah, I think 230 is pretty generous, honestly.
Forget my name. They call me hell.
Should I guess? I don't know. I mean, I was 605, so I guess I'm allowed to guess. I'm gonna guess 432.
They call me Stacy. They call me her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name.
I identify as a skinny girl.
That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me Quiet, but I'm a liar. Mary Jolie.
Are you 7? You got the, like, oxygen rolling. But of course, that oxygen has nothing to do with your weight. That is just what the doctors told you. Then they probably told you to lose weight so you could get off the oxygen. But that would be fat phobia and discrimination. I think I'm getting this.
Always the same. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. I'm Mr. Cat.
What? Do we assume people's sizes? No, I think it's a fact you're a certain size. I don't think anybody's assuming anything. What the hell?
Throw me the ball. I'm the last trick standing up against the wall.
Oh my god, this stuff just gets better and better. The Fat Liberation Army is out for blood today, guys. But alright, more TikTok cringe. The fat acceptance community is a wild, wild place. And I'm never friggin' surprised, but it's always good. But alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, I'll see you later. Take her easy. And if she's easy, take her twice.